Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, and I want to talk about a new feature that was implemented in patch 2.25, Materia Transmutation. In order to unlock this, head on over to Central Thanolin at X23Y14 and talk to Koko Samu after you complete the quest Life, Materia, and Everything. Completing this quest will unlock the ability to give Munimix 5 pieces of any materia and have him transmute them into a random other materia. Now, there's a few things I noticed with this feature after playing around with it for a while. The first was that no matter what type of materia I traded, the resulting type of materia was random. Let me be a little bit more clear. For example, if I traded 5 fire materias 5 different times, the resulting materia never showed a pattern. So I could get a crafting materia, or I could get an accuracy materia, or a critical hit rate materia. It never mattered what materia I was trading. It literally was a random other materia. Additionally, the grade of the materia seemed to be somewhat random, but it's kind of based on what you trade Munimix. Several times I trade a mix of like grades 1, 2, and 3, and I'd have situations where I could get any one of those ranks back, where I got ranks 1 back, rank 2, and rank 3 materias back. It's likely dependent on how much of a specific grade you traded to him. For example, if I traded 4 grade 1 materias and a grade 2 materia, I would have a much higher chance of getting a grade 1. This is just based on my observations of about 50 to 60 transmutations, by the way. And finally, the one thing people are wondering about is the achievement for transmutation, which states that you need to obtain a quote-unquote high-grade materia. Simply refers to the small chance that when you do a transmutation that you'll actually get a higher grade of materia than what you traded forth. Another example, if I traded those same 5 materials, let's say they were all 5 grade 1 fire materials. If I just did that constantly, sooner or later, I may actually get a grade 2 materia from those transmutations and unlock the achievement. I'm sure that if you can obtain, not sure if you can really obtain grade 5s this way, but since there's only one way to get a grade 5 carbonized matter, and it's from the Crystal Tower prerequisite quest, it seems pretty unlikely right now that we'll be able to do that. In the future, most definitely, but right now, if it is, it's a super low chance, and doesn't serve much purpose just yet. I'm also unsure if you can trade in several different grades and still get a grade higher. Like, if I traded in 3 grade 1s, a grade 2, and a grade 3, would there be a low chance for me to get a grade 4? I mean, the answer is likely yes, but it's probably less consistent than if I were to just keep trading all grade 3s. It probably would roll first for the grade, like grade 1, 2, or 3, and then there would be a small chance for it to roll a grade higher. I don't know if I could get the achievement. I'd imagine I'd have to get a grade 4 like that in order to get the achievement. So, overall thoughts on the system, it was nice for me to empty out my inventory for a couple of hundred materia, but with the way materia works currently, transmutation just doesn't seem worth it. I mean, if they really want this to be a feature that actually matters to people, they should really look towards, A, increasing the usefulness of materia in the long run, especially on end game combat gear. Right now, if you're using the crafted sets, that's fine, it's great for that. As soon as you start upgrading the item level 110, then it falls to the wayside and you don't touch it until the next major crafting gear is introduced into the game. And B, offer more unique results from transmutation. Sure, it's nice to get a higher grade materia occasionally for trading in, but the percentage is so low, I'd rather just go get a higher grade materia. I'd rather just go buy it than waste the time trying to transmute all these lower level ones. It seems more of a formality of just getting rid of useless materia instead of chucking it onto the ground. It's not a feature that people are actually going to make use of regularly, people who are more involved in the materia market. Especially when it comes to trading tier 4s. Maybe if you get a bunch of fire 4s or lightning 4s and you want to trade them in, chance of getting a more profitable 4. Sure, it's nice for that. And that's just the thing. It's just nice for a few people that need to get rid of some spare materia. It's not a big feature that we're ever going to really look forward to unless they start offering more unique results from transmutations, like materia that we can't obtain from anything except transmutations. Unless they work on these two aspects, I see materia transmutations as a very low impact feature. Hopefully it doesn't stay that way. I'd like to see it more useful in the future, but that's just my opinion on it. What do you guys think? You guys think this materia transmutation thing is worth a damn? If so, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share with this video. Also, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and get updates about when I'm doing videos, and you can also pick my brain a little bit. And of course, you can follow me on Twitch, where I'm going to be working on live streaming a little bit more in the future. Like I said in the last few videos, haven't been doing it much that lately, but I've been working on some other things, so I'm going to try and get back to that when I can. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.